1 minute silence, lest we forget the Army Corps that went to war still haven't come home yet.
His is a quintessential voice in Australian music, ARIA Award winner Tex Perkins, and he's recorded the song 1 Minute's Silence to commemorate the centenary of Anzac. It features none other than the legendary footy figure Ron Barassi, and Tex will perform this at the MCG on Saturday ahead of Essendon and Collingwood. And it is our great privilege to have Tex with us on AFL 360. Welcome.
Hey, fellas.
We're a bit giddy with excitement, I think it's fair to say.
Well, we've never had a live band. We've made massive inroads.
It's a big night for us all.
It is. The song, how has the song come to be, Tex?
Well, my old friend Matt Hardy, who was a comedian and lately a promoter as well, but he got together with me many years ago. We tried to write modern football songs, and one of them was had a Anzac Day theme, and it was 1 minute silence. But this song was written by himself and Richard Gillard, and I just basically am a gun for hire. I've come in and done the vocal, and it's got a marvellous opportunity to meet and work with Ron Barassi. What a magnificent human being he is, and just the proceeds will go to the legacy which Ron is involved with, and here we are tonight in MCG on Saturday. It
can't be just another song you've sang in your life. I mean, I've downloaded Matt Hardy, but great promoter. He's hit Twitter with everything, Matt, and I watched it. Anthony Hudson said, "You've got to watch this," and I went home and watched it. Is it more than a song? Because it's about Anzac and Australia and Australian history.
Well, to tell you the truth, as I said, I basically, it started out for me doing a favour for a mate, and he said, "Oh, can you come and sing this song?" And I went down to the studio, did my best, and but when I got back, the results, I couldn't help but it does strike a chord, even with hardened, cynical old bastards like
everyone.
Have you played at the MCG before?
I have. I we played at the Carlton Richmond game the year following the Meatloaf performance.
Yes.
On that very same stage.
You would have been carried around the stadium, wouldn't you?
Well, as soon as I got out there, I said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I've got an announcement to make. I got some good news. I'm not Meatloaf." Hey! People don't forget that.
Do you love footy?
Love footy.
Who do you love the most?
Oh, well, the Saints. I'm insane. I've been driven.
Saints fans are.
Yes, we've been driven insane many times, but I love the sport. I love the game. I can watch any game, as long as there's a good contest.
It's like everyone now with footy now, isn't it? That's the best thing about footy. If you don't go, it's on TV. You can follow all these wonderful footballers from all sides.
Well, when you're a Saints supporter, you in these lean years, you tend to have a wandering eye. You remember that you like Richmond and things like that.
Tex launched Bob Murphy's book. It was a splendid speech about zone ball, which requires a whole other show.
Have you got man love for Bob, like Bob has got man love for you?
Oh, absolutely. Maybe even a little more. But he's a tremendous fella.
He's a sensational person.
Right. And, even long before I knew him, I could recognise that he was my kind of guy. Just the way, I don't know, any little bit of information, or I guess also the fact that he was such a ratbag to have "No War" written on his forearm during his first team photo.
Look, let's just rattle through the weekend forecast to clear the way for the music. So, Tex, play along with us here. A sure thing, anything that comes to mind for the weekend ahead.
It's going to be emotional. This weekend's going to be emotional.
You're looking at my notes here.
I'm just setting you up.
Right.
I'm just
You coming off the back?
What's the last post-silence? Is that emotional? Well, we're going to get emotional through the last post-silence.
I would like people to shut up.
Don't. That's what I've got.
Is that what your point is?
Right,
There's always some clown.
No one will yell out. Not on the 100th. No one will. Across the weekend.
I hope not. Not on the 100th. They're bloody better.
Yeah, they won't.
We'll sleep well on
We'll
Saturday
track them
night,
down.
is my sure thing. We will be exhausted.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
end
we
of
will.
all of it. It's such a
will.
lineup. Most at stake. Who's got the most at stake this weekend?
Malthouse.
Yeah.
Playing the Saints in New Zealand. Oh, look, I mean, Saints won't have much chance to win a game, but this is a winnable game for the Saints.
You want to watch a live kill, don't you?
No, but I'm actually feeling really sorry for Mick.
Yeah, that's starting to go.
It's going to be a joyless win in a way if he gets the sack after...
He won't get the sack after it. Port Adelaide for me.
Yep.
They need a win. As Moons was just talking about, this is a critical game.
I'm going the Giants. This is there for them. On face value, they actually should beat the Suns. I tried. A doomsday scenario, Tex, and if you're going to sing at the MCG, we're surely only going in one direction here.
Well, exactly. I'm going to be in the spot... Well, the doomsday scenario is that stage is still haunted by Meatloaf's presence, and everything goes to shit.
What if the mic, the sound...
Well, there's so many...
the words. Do you sing live, yeah?
Yeah.
Lose your voice?
Oh, exactly. There's so many possibilities.
I don't want to mention... well, I've written Tex Perkins' voice. Exactly. That's the most... That's the doomsday. And Ron Barassi has to take over.
So you've abandoned the Tigers losing.
What's your... What's your doomsday?
I'm like everybody else. Carlton gets whacked. So I don't know where that would lead us.
That's not nice.
Let's clear the way, shall we? Tex, you get yourself ready.
All right.
Big moment coming in AFL 360.
Don't be nervous. There's a massive crowd in the studio.
We've got a lot riding on
There's
this.
me and Jared and 6 cameramen and a floor manager. Okay, Jared.
For the first time in 360 history, a live musical acts performing 1 minute silence. Would you please welcome Tex Perkins?
One minute silence, lest we forget the Army Corps that went to war, still haven't come home yet. 1 minute silence, dawn service at the shrine. Keep April 25 alive. Remember those who did not survive. 1 minute silence, for we are young and free. Went to fight to uphold our rights, landed at Gallipoli. 1 minute silence, for we are young and free. 1 minute silence at the MCG. We love our island, safe in the South Sea. Some call us lucky as we can be. Some say it's beautiful, it's almost heavenly, because the Anzacs ensured that it would be. One minute silence, gunfire lights the sky. It's not surprising they play 2 up on the slide. Have a beer if you're near an RSL. Wear a medal proud on your lapel. Remember those who endured hell. 1 minute silence, reserve the legacy for diggers and their families, respect their memory. 1 minute silence, for we are young and free. One minute silence, lest we forget the Army Corps that went to war, still haven't come home yet.